everyone, welcome back to the English class. Today we have They Travelled on the Mayflower, reading and listening. First, let's look at the map. You can see a boat there. It's the Mayflower, the boat, and it's the Pilgrim's Journey. So what do you think? Was the journey easy or difficult? And if it was easy, why? And if it was difficult, if you think that it's difficult, it was difficult, tell why you think so. I guess now you have your opinions. So let's continue with the story of the Mayflower. Let's listen to the story, then we'll try to talk about it and complete the other exercises.
The Mayflower. The first English people travelled to America in 1620 on a ship called the Mayflower. There were 102 men, women and children on the ship. They are usually called the Pilgrims. They left England because the king didn't like their religion. The Mayflower was a very small boat for the journey of 4,500 kilometres. The ceiling was very low, so some passengers couldn't stand up, and there wasn't a toilet. When they left the English port of Plymouth on the 6th of September 1620, it was good weather. But there were storms on the Atlantic Ocean, and the waves were huge. A lot of the passengers and workers were seasick. One sailor and one passenger died. After 66 days, the Mayflower arrived at Cape Cod, Massachusetts. It was winter and there was a lot of snow, so the Pilgrims stayed on the ship until spring. There wasn't much food and it was very cold. A lot of them died. By spring, only 53 passengers were still alive. A Native American called Squanto from the Wampanoag tribe helped the Pilgrims. He taught them to catch fish and grow vegetables. He also showed them useful plants, which were medicines. In the summer of 1621, the Pilgrims harvested the food on their farms. In the autumn, the Pilgrims gave thanks for the harvest, and they invited Squanto and his tribe to a meal. The Wampanoags brought a lot of food: turkey, fish, beans, and berries. Today, people in the USA have a holiday and a special meal every November on Thanksgiving Day. And they remember the Pilgrims who gave thanks for the harvest in 1621.
So from the story, you understand that the journey wasn't easy at all. It was very difficult. Here you have a reading tip. Guess meaning from context. When you find a new word in a text, don't stop reading. Try to guess the meaning from the context. You have the new words from the story that you heard before. It's king, religion, law, passages, port, storm, huge, seasick, sailor, alive, Native American, tribe, catch, grow, medicine, harvest, give thanks, turkey, and berry or berries in plural. Now, let's try to complete the sentences with the words from the new words box. The first one is already done. It's passages are people who travel on boats, plane or train. The second one, boats leave and arrive at A. What do you think? Which word goes to the second gap? It's a port. The third one, what is the word that should be at the gap? Is a large bird. People eat it at Thanksgiving. It's turkey. The fourth one, a is like a family, but it's bigger. What is like a family, but it's bigger? A tribe. The fifth one, small fruits. What are small fruits? Berries. So berries are small fruits. And the last one, when the rice in the field is ready, what do the farmers do with the rice that's ready in the fields? Okay, harvest it. Let's try to choose the correct option. This one also is related to the story that we heard before. It's the first one is already done. You have the correct answer circled. The pilgrims left England because the king didn't like their ideas. It was the religion, right? Ideas, religion. The second one, life on the Mayflower was difficult, comfortable, or exciting? What do you think? Which one is the right option? It was difficult. The Mayflower arrived at Cape Cod in the spring in 1621 or after 66 days. It was after 66 days. The fourth one, when they got to Cape Cod, the pilgrims immediately built a town. B, it was nearly summer, or C, a lot of pilgrims died. A lot of pilgrims died. The fifth one, Squanto helped the pilgrims to find food, to find wives, or to meet other tribes. To find food. And the last one, by the summer of 1621, the pilgrims were back in England. Squanto was very ill, or the pilgrims and the Wampanoags were friends. Okay, the pilgrims and the Wampanoags were friends. The next exercise is listen and choose the correct option. Again, you're going to choose the correct option from the words in bold. First, listen to the conversation.
We don't have Thanksgiving Day in the UK. What exactly is it?
It's a holiday in November.
So, what date is it?
Well, the date changes every year, but it's always on the fourth Thursday.
So, are the shops and offices closed on Thanksgiving Day?
All the offices are closed.
What about the shops?
Well, these days, a lot of shops open on Thanksgiving Day, and some people go shopping in the evening.
So, what happens on Thanksgiving Day?
Families and friends spend the day together.
Is there a special meal?
Yes, we eat turkey, potatoes, vegetables.
Turkey?
Yes. In the USA, we eat 46 million turkeys at Thanksgiving every year. Can you believe it?
Wow, 46 million! That's a lot. And after the meal, what do you do?
Well, Thanksgiving is a big day for sports. There's always a big football match on TV.
What exactly does Thanksgiving mean?
It means people give thanks.
Oh yes, it started when the first English people came to America, right?
Yes, the Pilgrims had a very difficult time, but the Native Americans helped them. And then the Pilgrims gave thanks for their harvest in 1621.
When did Thanksgiving become a holiday in the USA?
In 1863.
1863?
Yes, the president made it a holiday.
Which president was that? Was it George Washington?
No, Abraham Lincoln. He was the president then, and he made it a holiday.
Okay, now let's try to choose the correct option for each sentence. The first one, as you can see, it's November. Thanksgiving is in November. The second, it's on the 4th, Tuesday or Thursday? It's Thursday, 4th Thursday. The third one, all offices or shops are closed on Thanksgiving Day. It's offices. The fourth one, people eat 46 or 56 million turkeys in the USA on Thanksgiving Day? It's 46. The fifth one. Thanksgiving Day became a holiday in 1853 or 1863? 1863. And the last one, President George Washington or Abraham Lincoln made it a holiday. What do you think? So it was Abraham Lincoln. And as homework, you're going to write a paragraph for a tourist guidebook about a holiday in your country. Try to answer the questions like, when is it? Is there a special meal? Or how do people spend the day? What other things happen on this day? And do you know when this holiday started? This is all about today. See you in the next time.